Welcome to the 3-minute demo of what Snap Changelogs from GitClear can do for your product development team. We built our automatic changelogs branded Snap Changelogs because of 3 problems that we've seen many dev teams like ours struggle with. The first problem we wanted to solve is how do we keep our customers engaged and updated as we're constantly launching new features. Seems like it should be simple, but even with launching 5 to 10 features per week, it often takes us many hours to aggregate all these updates into a published blog post, and therefore we often don't make a blog post until 2 or 3 months worth of changes have accumulated. It's a big missed opportunity for giving customers the instant gratification that goes with being able to see the things that they've asked for constantly rolling off the factory line. The second problem is how do we efficiently prepare for our team's weekly progress meetings? We've found that the 30 to 60 minutes before these meetings have really become productivity dead zones for our developers as they feverishly scour their commit history to remember what they've been working on over the last week and try to find screenshots that correspond with that work. And the third problem is how do we undertake annual performance reviews that don't have a huge recency bias and don't take 2 or 3 hours of research to prepare for. So let's look at how you can create your own Snap Changelog on GitClear to automatically generate a stream of changes with very minimal developer effort. The first step is to log into GitClear or to create a GitClear account if you don't already have one. Creating an account is totally free. It starts by just Googling GitHub profile generator and click through GitClear's splash page, or you can find a link in the footer at GitClear. Once you have a GitClear account, you just log in, pick which resource you want to summarize in the changelog, and visit the changelog review tab where there's this button to create a new Snap Changelog. Once you have clicked, you can pick a visualization that will be shown above the main list of incremental changes. I recommend the diff delta by code category graph as a nice mix of showing progress and giving the audience a general sense for the type of work that's been underway lately. But some people just prefer to have no image at the top and just to let the changes themselves do the talking. So once you've chosen the options you want for your changelog, just click the publish button and GitClear will begin deriving cohesive chunks of 3 to 5 days worth of work. Figuring out what gets grouped as a work chunk is part of GitClear's secret sauce, which you can learn more about in the follow-up video that I will link to from the description. Once you have a changelog aggregating your incremental changes, the easiest way for a developer to show what they're working on is anytime you're logged into GitClear and you're on the code review tab, you'll see there's this boot in the bottom right corner of the screen, and this is a drop target you can use to drag videos or images that depict what is being implemented currently. You don't have to write anything about what you're working on. This is meant to be a zero friction activity that won't disrupt from your flow state. Just take a screenshot, you can paste it on the page, or you can drag it into the boot and sort through it later. Or oftentimes GitClear's AI integration can automatically analyze the image content and figure out which chunk of work it belongs to. GitClear can also automatically extract details from commit messages, from JIRAs, from PR descriptions, whatever's available to describe what you're implementing without you, the developer or the project manager, needing to figure out what language is best used to describe it. But you can always use the changelog review tab as a place to visit and polish or touch up the automatically generated titles and descriptions. The Snap Changelog you create can be shared as an image anywhere the images can be used, a GitHub profile, an admin dashboard, and your customers or your team can click through the changelog image to provide reactions like thumbs up or hearts to each piece of work that is being launched, which is a great way to reinforce to developers that their work is appreciated. So thank you for taking the time to learn about Snap Changelogs, and we hope you'll give them a try for free and tell us what you think.